They have a beautiful home here. There has been quite a bit of work that's happened, but that work has been damaged by leaks from the roof, and you can also tell it's kind of cold inside. There are a lot of drafts coming in from the windows, so I think more so than design and decor, it's going to be remediation and restoration of the exterior. They need to have these original old windows redone. You can see the gaps that we have on a lot of these here. So I think we're going to have, and you can't just go and put vinyl windows into a beautiful old heritage home, so we're going to have custom wood windows built for these. And then all the trim work around it, all the casing has to be redone because there's a lot of rot as well. Ideally, they want to paint the exterior, something that's a little bit more traditional for this area. And so in order to do that, we want to make sure that we also have a roof structure that's going to be in good shape. So if you step back, you can see there's a lot of sagging in the roof and a lot of water leaks, damage to the brick. So I think the renovation we're going to focus on here, we're going to do a new roof. We're going to replace the windows, so now they're going to have no more water problems, no more leaks. They'll also have no more drafts coming through the house. That's going to improve the efficiency of the home substantially. And then down the road, once they start deciding to do some more decor, painting inside, they don't have to worry about it peeling away because water's getting behind. These old homes are renowned for having beautiful wraparound decks and great outdoor entertaining spaces. I think at some point somebody closed this in to add square footage to the house, and we don't want to open that back up and take it away. So my other recommendation was to extend the deck out into this space, maybe extend it out and wrap it around a little bit so you do have that classic traditional elegance from the outside and just a more finished, polished look for the home. You can see a lot of the problems that we're dealing with here, the leaks in the ceiling, a little bit of mold probably in there. The one advantage, because this is such an old home, they're a little draftier, that carries a lot of the moist air from any water leaks from the roof, so you won't see a lot of mold buildup because of that. If this was a brand new home, they're well sealed, that mold sits and festers in the wall, grows, and then rots the structure. We're not going to have that problem here because these older homes are built stronger, and the draftiness just carries that moisture away. But in here, not a lot of work that has to happen on the actual walls themselves. It's mostly decor, so actually it's going to be a lot easier to update some of the bedrooms than it will be to do some of the structure work. On a decor side, the first thing I see when I walk in here is the window coverings are a little bit too feminine, a little too floral, and even though they are sort of classic, they make it feel too traditional. So there's a way to blend modern and traditional and just make it feel a little bit more elegant. So in here, as far as decor is concerned, I don't want them necessarily to get rid of all their beautiful furniture pieces. A lot of these are vintage, some antique pieces. I want to see them redo their window coverings so that we have a statement that's just a little more contemporary. All right, so you can tell me what I'm doing wrong when I'm trying to play Furley's though. Here,
oh, I don't know how to...
I can't even get my knee under here. So for tall people, do they raise the piano up? Is that what they
You
do?
could. I don't even know how to play Furley's.
Let's see if I can hear
I
it.
can play the piano because I can hear it.
I'm too low on it. I'm going to screw it up.
Alright.
Oh, I screwed it up already.
It's okay.
Oh, here we go. We got two beats in. We want to try and keep a lot of the original character of the home, and the floors are in pretty great shape. Most of the problems that I see up here are actually, again, staining on the ceilings, water problems from the leak, and then they've put in fixtures that are just cheap, sort of 80s or 90s fixtures that we would want to remove and put something in that's a little bit more traditional. And again, it still can be elegant and modern, but a blend of that original. So a little bit of work to do on that side. They did a little bit of work in here, scraped off the ceilings, but I guess the ceilings weren't really textured properly to start with. They need to, again, make sure they're doing everything correct. It looks like a window was done here at some point, but there's gaps that you can see right through to the outside. So we need to make sure that the window's reinstalled and done properly. You don't want to be able to see to the outside. What bedroom is complete without a kitchen in your bedroom? So unless the daughter Gracie is going to be doing all the dishes, I think that it would be better to sort of clear this out, make it a little bit you know, more functional as a bedroom as opposed to a flex space. And I think finish off as well. It's a little awkward into the closet here, how you have to kind of go around to access it. I think we'd be better off finishing this all the way across and just have a big walk-in closet.
Where are the Jonathan pictures on the wall?
That is what I want to know. I've been asking. So I gave him a poster, so now she has one.
It's a daunting task to keep up with an old house, and we try to do our best because we're living at the speed of life and everything's flying past. And so when Jonathan comes in, you know, it's nice to have expert advice of what we could do, what we could make our house look better, some suggestions that we haven't thought about, and he comes with a wealth of knowledge, and we're just very appreciative he came to Macon.
He doesn't like those curtains. Have you been?
I hate those curtains. Those, yeah. When someone died, we got those curtains. You know, sometimes you piecemeal your house together, and that's a piece we're going to put out to pasture, I think.
I do want to come back though once it's all done and see how everything looks. It's going to be exciting.
And you're getting your second cookie, so that's good.
They just went up a step on my respect bowl. They got me another cookie. The whole point of the contest with Dove Men Plus Care Hair, King of the Castle Home Upgrade, was to come into somebody's home, make it 3 times stronger, not just for, you know, the beauty of the home, but also for the safety of the family. I had come up with some wild, original ideas for something I could do to a home, whether it was a home security upgrade or, you know, even just an outdoor kitchen, or even the drawbridge with the functioning moat, things like that were kind of funny. For this home here, the best use of the funds is really going to be to restore some of the original beauty of the home, and so that's why we're going to do the new roof, we're going to do the new windows, we're going to redo the exterior so that when people walk up to this home, it takes their breath away, and it's the beauty of what this home looked like back in 1880.